Hello everyone, I'm No More Worlds, back again into Baldur's Gate 3, where last time we had some really cool fight outside. This little druid's grove saved some random mercenaries. There's a lot of blood out there, huh? Oh, it's insane. Jesus Christ. That's a massacre. We came in here, and we're going to go find out the mystery of the druid's grove. There's a chance there may be a healer here, which would be very useful to us. And I know from a fact from playing early access there are some quests in this area. So we'll head up here. We have to be careful not to mess with anyone too much. There is kind of a makeshift town in this location, and this is either a graphical glitch or something was here in a perfect square. We have to make sure not to mess around too much. This is a town, but they will get pissed off if we steal from them, steal from corpses, like this one over here.
Cannon?
No, he's pretty dead.
No! Get up, Cannon!
I'm going to talk to the guy who's not crying.
I'm sorry, Arca.
Don't be sorry. Fetch some help.
Do not embarrass yourself. He is gone.
No!
Good acting. Good acting. Yeah, I'll do the monk thing.
How can you look at his body and speak to me of peace? Someone's going to pay for this.
Arca, no, wait! What are you doing?
Oh no. That's so sad. That's just terrible.
The bloody goblin.
Save real quick. I'll save scum this if I have to. So the only person looking is her. Oh.
See what you're hiding.
I swear I heard someone else. Oh, there's someone else moving around. I did this a lot in Divinity Original Sins 2. I don't think... Can I see their vision cones? I don't think so. Take all. Just gonna walk away. You know what? He would have wanted us to have that stuff.
Very well.
Alright, so there's the first quest we'll have to deal with later. I think you might have something.
Not now. Please.
No, she does not. Do know there's something up here, though. A secret bugbear attack. I think it's just one. Can I make it to him in one? Oh, yeah, I can. Bugbear assassin. He's pretty beefy.
You've made a grave mistake.
I missed. Can I shove you? Yep.
Swift and lethal.
I'm gonna have you dash. Tell me if there's a better way than having to click on them after you activate an ability like this.
On the move.
I'm gonna have to end turn there.
Battle of wits.
You might be able to get a shot from here.
With ease.
We have two spell shot, two level 1 spell slots left. Do have cantrips though, so that's always useful. Oh, is this on touch? Yeah, it's a melee one. Alright, we'll do fire. Good, we actually did some damage to him. We could stop right there. And why don't you run up here, and we'll just have you heal next. We'll have you dash, to be honest. Just so you can get there in time. You can throw, which I don't want to do, necessarily. I do want to run you up as close as you can get.
Onward.
There we are. And we'll stop right there. Yeah, that's right. Run away. That's good. Oh, I can go again? Did we surprise him? I guess we did. Alright, please don't critically miss this time. There you go. Doing an arm strike as a follow-up. That's fine. We didn't really do as much as I'd hoped.
Victory awaits.
But we're engaged with them, so he can't really break free of us. If I shove you, would that knock you prone? That's funny. Alright, end turn.
A rough tempest I will raise.
I think you'll have line of sight from here. Yeah, we have, we had advantage on height, so that's fine.
Finish this.
You also have the cantrip, huh? There we go. Just keep beating him with fire. Come on up. Let's go.
My wounds have too much to bear.
Ooh, that was poisoned. What are you doing? Okay, you're gonna throw stones. That's good. Are you poisoned right now? I don't know where status condition would be. No, you're just threatened, is what the poison did. I don't want to use healing. I think we could probably kill him this turn. There we are. Oh, and we leveled up from that, which was excellent. Basic poison, yeah. So when used, coat your weapon. Target must succeed a Constitution saving throw or become poisoned. Single use. I don't know how much poison we're going to use in the game. We'll level everyone up in a second, but we're going to talk to her first. Why can I move this one rock?
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Yeah, I've been to Avernus, but I'm no devil's servant.
Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
Yeah, we'll go with number 2. Let's tell the truth, we're dumb. Oh, we have advantage, situational. Is that because we're telling the truth? I mean, there's no way we're not gonna pass this. Yeah, there we go.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
What is the coin?
It's a soul wrapped up in a terrible iron package. Don't ask whose, because I don't know. I hope it brings you better luck than it has me.
Is it supposed to bring luck? Is someone's soul supposed to bring luck? That's insane. I'm gonna level up, and I hope that has a full heal to it. I don't think that's how it works in D&D, though. I'm most certain that's not how it works in D&D. But level 3 is where we get something cool. So we have specializations available. Yeah. Chosen subclass Way of the Four Elements. Health increase, class features, get an additional Kai point, and we can deflect missiles with our Kai ability. Use your reaction to reduce the damage from ranged weapon attacks by 1d10 plus my dex modifier plus my level. Very good. Monk level, I should say. And I also gained 3 spells. That's interesting. So, okay. I get spells if I do Way of the Four Elements. And that uses my Kai to become a caster. But I was interested because I looked into this beforehand. I was pretty interested in this Way of the Shadow. Develop the arts of stealth and subterfuge, bending the shadows to your will. So I can hide, which I could do already. It's a bonus action, though. Shadow arts pass without a trace. Uses 2 Kai points. Call forth a veil of shadows and silence that give you and all nearby companions 10% to stealth checks. Shadow arts darkness. Create a dark shroud that heavily obscures and blinds creatures within. Creatures cannot make ranged attacks into or out of it. Shadow arts dark vision. I think I have dark vision already as an elf. And shadow arts silence. What's Way of the Open Hand? You specialize in unarmed combat. Using your hands and your control of Kai to heal or inflict grievous hurt. 8 to 18 damage? I mean, God, I want to use any of these. I think kind of like the Way of the Open Hand. just straight melee damage with open hands. This might limit us later on when it comes to enemies that will have resistances to physical damage, but I mean, this one gives us well, not in combat, regain half your Kai points rounded down. That's so useful, though. And I could choose elemental damage. Fist of Unbroken Air. Create climbable ice cubes. Sphere of Elemental Balance. Water Whip. Oh, these are all so interesting. They all cost Kai points as well. I think Way of the Open Hand. We're just going to go pure into this. I mean, the stealth is an interesting idea. But we can also multi-class for some stuff like that later on. Way of the Open Hand will be a true stupid punchy boy monk. Except... we did gain some health points from that. Some HP. We're at 8 now. We're going to probably have to take a rest soon. Our cleric leveled up. Class features 2 new level 1 spell slots. Yep. Oh, and a level 2 spell slot. Spells and Trickery Domain. I can't change her Trickery, that's fine. Do I want to add anything from level 1 or level 2? Prayer of Healing, I think, is pretty good. Healing, will keep that. Guiding Bolt is pretty amazing. Shield of Faith is good. Yeah, I think we'll keep this as is, so accept that. So Shadow Heart's done. We're going to go ahead and do Gale now. We might want to change him up. To gain spells. Still an evocation specialist, so that's fine. What spells do you want? These are all level 2s, I think. Oh, there's some level 1s down here. Crown of Madness. Inflicts madness on a humanoid enemy, making them attack the creature closest to them other than you, even if it's allied. Rollers have disadvantage on attacks against you. He's evocation. So there's darkness. There's the stealth that we were just seeing. Detect thoughts is not bad at all. Enlarge a reduced flaming sphere. Sphere that damages objects. You can move the sphere, and so this is a concentration-based spell, I think. And you can move it around the battlefield. That'd be pretty interesting. I think Hold Person would be great, though. Yeah, we're taking Hold Person. Magic weapons. Melf's Acid Arrow. Interesting. Mirror Image. Misty Step. That's a teleportation spell. That might be useful. Raven Feelment deals half damage with weapons attacks using strength. Scorching Ray is always awesome. Oh, here's an evocation. Damage all nearby creatures and objects. Creatures made of inorganic materials to stone have disadvantage on their saving throw. Web is also really good. Yeah, anything to like delay or mess around with the enemy. All right, let's go ahead and change. We're gonna get rid of Grease. Level 2s can stay, that's fine. I'd rather put Burning Hands in. Magic Missile's fine. I think Witch Bolt is good. Although, getting Fog Cloud might be good. And I'd prefer it over maybe Witch's Bolt. Yeah, just for more control over the situation. So that's fine. We'll accept that. Good, we finally got him up to speed. He's much more of a damage dealer, but he's also going to be great at like stopping the enemy from being able to hit us as easily. So that's good. And then Lae'zel over here. You're a fighter, you should get some feats. I can choose your subclass right now. Superiority dice. You have 4. A fighter level 10. Your dice become d10s. We'll figure that out. So you have a race ability, spells. Your psionics, you have a jump. That's good. And the other thing we choose is Battle Master, our paragons of technical superiority, dominating fights, Eldritch Knight. These will give you, you'll become a spell sword or champion. This just increases or lowers critical hit. This adds a new mechanic called maneuver. I'm not familiar with these at all. So we're going to just stick to you being a standard champion. I don't know how long we're going to have her in our party. I find her annoying. And just mean. She really bums out poor No More Worlds. Alright. So we've taken care of that little encounter.
Without delay.
There might be a few more things down here.
Still breathing, despite everything. On my way.
So with Way of the Hand, should I just stop using? So this is 4 to 11. These all take Kai points though. Kai points. Kai points. If I undo this and just have my blow, it's 4 to 9. So it is objectively worse than using the quarterstaff. So yeah, it's just a bonus attack we have to deal with.
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that. Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
I have a cleric and I'm a monk. We can do something about this. Let's go ahead and over here. Is that cannon? Let's go right here. We're gonna quick save again. Let's go ahead and hide. Oh, it does show us the where his cannons belong. Go ahead and take all those, and then we'll be on our way. He would have wanted us to have them. He said so.
These boots have seen everything.
Our Lady of Silver. Please.
All right, let's head back down into the town. I think this is where we encountered that sucker punch the mercenary did to the leader of this group of tieflings. A little halfling down here.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
Go ahead and look at this statue.
Grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
Let me see what's going on.
Right now.
I need a quick word.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once. Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
I love the monk's just non-committal response.
Just like I was saying, I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Yes, if you leave, it will be a big choice.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Yeah, we did the right thing.
Swing. How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many?
Are there any stores? I think the stores are down this way. There's also another event we can deal with. Let's talk to this halfling first. Or dwarf, I can't tell.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
Yeah, what about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
That druid's wearing armor with metal studs in it. Is that allowed now in D5? They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the Grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Okay, what are you selling, mister? There aren't enough supplies. Seems like a lie to me.
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Lightfoot halfling. He appears to have a shield. No druids would do that. Alright, let me get rid of some of this garbage. Is there a way to quickly click this? Like control or alt click? Items, custom, add to wares. Okay. I don't know how to just do this quickly, but I guess this will work. Here are this onyx, a gate, plates, dusty gray clothes. Yeah, we don't need any of this garbage. We'll keep some of the bone. They might be useful crafting. Don't need any boots. How dare they? Bronze necklace is worth nothing to me. Boots, and gloves. Nothing special about them. I think everyone has this basic leather armor, so we're going to get rid of it. He has quite a bit of money. Yeah, since none of this is particularly special, I think everyone starts with stuff that's pretty good overall. Onyx ring. No, we're gonna keep selling stuff, buddy. Rapier is gonna be pretty baseline. All the goblins. Scimitar is gonna be pretty obviously base. There are some nice fancy hats. We might keep that for the wizard, just because I want the wizard to have a wizard hat. As you should. I think it should be the law that that a wizard should have to have a wizard hat. All these stupid scimitars. Is it really not a control click? Alright, double clicking it does. Okay, that's good. Crossbow. Thrown weapon. I might keep the javelins. I'll get rid of the goblin bows. I might keep one short bow. Great club, I'll get rid of. Hand axe. All these short swords. Even more javelins. I might keep them all. I already have my quarterstaff, so we don't need this. This. Ritual staff is pretty much the same. It might look cooler than the quarterstaff. This is a torch. It's already on fire, I suppose, so I guess we'll keep some torches. Thieving tools we're absolutely keeping. Scrolls are important. That should be good. Alright, barter. We can go ahead and get all of that. Missile snaring. You can intercept missiles from ranged weapons. So we already have that as a skill as a monk. That's interesting, though. Padded armor. Take less bludgeoning. These are worth quite a lot. Gain 1 bonus to strength saving throws and checks. Dexterity saving throws and checks. Saving throws and checks. Yeah, it's not great. Spell Thief. Arcane Vehemence. Once per short rest, you regain a level 1 spell slot when you land a critical hit with this bow. That's interesting, I suppose. This deals more damage to burning targets. That's just an arrow. Alright, there's nothing particularly useful here. At least not from me. Start with equipment item to alter its color. Oh, so we can change color. Take that back. I want one of these. What color do I want? You know what? I want one red. No, I want one red. Oh, there's a ring here, too. Ooh, we gain bonus to throw damage. Alright, you know what? I might take that. And, I just want one. Sir? Okay. Don't want 4 of them. Do they come in packs of 4? Whatever. Just, give me the rest of the money. That's fine. We can get more food. I don't think we're going to need it right now. We're loaded with food at the moment.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
And Sylvanas to you too. Can you resort this? There we go. And go ahead and equip this. So when we throw something, we do more damage. Can I go ahead and put these javelins? Oh, you can only put them in melee. Probably dual wielding, light source. One of these in ranged. That's fine though. That's fine. Alright, so we've taken care of this. We took care of this. We should see what's going on over here. I think we might have another companion just over the ridge.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Okay.
It's out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
I don't think I have anyone who can speak to animals, but I think if we spoke to this strange ox, something would happen. This ox makes me uneasy. And somehow I figured it out. Oxes often make me uneasy. I should say that right now. They scare me. They're big. They're big animals.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Yeah, that's normal. That's pretty normal. There's some sort of little tiefling boy here, I think. I think that's a child.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Yeah, that's annoying.
You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Oh, good. Is this another intelligence check? Let's go ahead and do this and fail. No, we did it. Failing upwards.
You find the edges of a concealed entrance. No trigger or handle, though. No way to open it.
That will be interesting later on. Lockpicking's impossible on it, too. That might be useful later. Oh. Disarm oh, fuck, we could have used that so many times. Give me that. Oh, there's more tiefling children over here. Let's see if I can hide.
All right, time to skulk about.
Nope, they see me. Oh, can I turn off this torch? Now can I hide? Yep. Lockpick. Sleight of hand dexterity check. It's plus 15. However, I have an insanely high amount of modifiers here. Thank you. Someone saw me. There's 5 gold in that. I don't think that was worth it. I think that used my, I think that ended up using my thing. There's a bunch of children here training. All tieflings, I think? Yeah. Talk to him.
Children! Go on. Give me a best shot.
I don't think he loaded in.
Bad. Again.
This is a good glitch.
need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yeah, another escapee. Thank gods. I need all the friends I can get.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
I missed that. What was that thing that just popped up? Oh yeah, who is she?
Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
You know, let's join forces. We'll cure our skulls and we'll fight this devil.
An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Yeah, go to the camp. I'm gonna pick you up later.
We'll talk more there.
Yeah, no, you're coming with me, buddy. We can talk to these kids training, but I'm set on that. Down here, I think, is the Druidic Circle proper. Down this way, I think there's a kid doing a magic trick. Maybe this is the Druidic Circle. Attis over here. Let's see.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
I should be able to sleight of hand him. Yeah. So I have a +6 bonus. Can I add bonus? Oh, I can with guidance. Yeah, go ahead. I didn't need it, but... God damn if I didn't just do the most impressive magic trick humanly possible.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Heads?
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
Yeah, let me see your other wares.
You got it. One sec.
I like this kid's grift.
That's what I got.
I failed a perception check, which means... I gained an inspiration? Oh, it's probably from doing sleight of hand from my urchin background. That's interesting. Oh, there's a better red dye here. Not even muddy. God damn. He has food supplies for the most part. Ring of being really invisible. Ring of Lacanius. Ring of infinite wishes. Ring of resistance to ants. Oh, this is adorable. I love it. I actually want this red dye. Give me this. Want some skulls? I don't really have anyone using arrows at the moment, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw some arrows your way. Thanks. And there you go.
You bought some.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Detect thoughts. Read her thoughts. Athletics. Yeah, I kind of want to do... How can I detect thoughts? Who the hell has that? Well, I should be able to roll it. Yeah. Critical success.
You see her hand in your bags and the shame in her heart.
Something tells her the thieving life isn't for you.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Mattis, we're gonna have a talk about this.
Hey, you here to trade or?
Well, I guess my character is stupid. There's clearly a grift going on where he distracts me and his partner. Whatever. Moron. My character's an idiot.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
Oh, I'm not gonna rob the kid. That's insane.
I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
God. You know, you gotta give it. The kid has hustle. Let's go ahead down the other direction. How did I gain detect thoughts? Where did that come from? I don't know. I absolutely don't know. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. It's this way. It's a recruitment poster here. Probably the next level down? Where the hell is the recruitment poster? There we go. Talk to a few more people, see if anyone wants to say anything.
I've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Okay, you don't have to be a dick to me. Alright, this way goes up to... Oh, okay. This is moderately confusing to me. Guidance has ended, that's fine. I'm gonna quick save again in case anything pops up. It's just a little shanty town. I think there's another few shops down here. This looks like a tavern. Like a makeshift one, perhaps? And this looks like a blacksmith. Let's see what the blacksmith has.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
I don't use weapons, I punch things.
Might have to teach the rest of us that trick then.
Expect half these blades will break the first time they strike a goblin skull. I've had to make do with what I could scavenge.
Forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith? Of course he's a smith.
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, There's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Oh yeah, let's see your wares. So he does have some fairly similar things: strength saving, less slashing, dexterity saving, less bludgeoning. When you miss an attack, you deal 1 bludgeoning damage anyway. Ooh, this is really nice. Not for me, but for someone else. Hand crossbow. I'm not proficient in it. I'm not proficient in most of these weapons. Hunting short bow. Feller of monstrosities. You have advantage against monstrosity type units. That's good. Warhammer. +1 to attack, I assume. Light hammer, short bow. Ooh, I can use a spear.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
I mean, I could upgrade from this quarterstaff, which is 5 to 11, or 4 to 11, to 5 to 12. +3 bludgeoning, +4 piercing. I wouldn't mind. Doesn't have topple. I don't know what this ability is that it comes with, though. Strength saving throws with metallic gloves. That's fine. Metallic boots have athletics +1. Do I want this? I mean, I have a fairly large amount of cash. I kind of do. Yeah. That's good. And, you know, it's a stick, so I should be proficient in it. Alright, let's talk to these people. Are these the same people I chatted with earlier?
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
Yeah, the tieflings need help.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
And why are you so eager to reach the city?
You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
I'm a baldurian myself.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Alright then.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face will frighten the
Secondary gate. Seems to be a goblin in it.
Right. I've got food, water,
Alright.
dagger. Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Oh, let's not break into their house. I can open this door, though.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arka. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You! Move!
Yeah, we're gonna monk this shit up. I sense the pain you carry, but killing this creature will not ease your burden. How the hell detect thoughts? That must be coming from the wizard. Difficulty 10. Oh, I have a wisdom bonus to it. That's excellent. We are gonna re-roll that. No, we just failed that. We can roll again. We have an inspiration. I kind of want this badass moment for me. Thank you. Thank you, game. That's very nice of you to actually give me that.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Is that a practice target? If she lives, she'll take everything she knows to the grave. Because vengeance eats people alive, you'll grant the goblins 2 victories this day. That's pretty, you know, monk philosophical bullshit. I like that.
Your soft heart will be the death of us. You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arka. Let's go.
Oh, Gale wants to say something.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments.
We're keeping the wizard no matter what. I love Gale. It's fun. He's very fun. Yeah, what's the Yawning Portal? I have no idea what the hell that is.
An inn in Waterdeep. Oh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see. Full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist.
What the Yawning Portal is. There's a D&D, like... There's a D&D, adventure for your adventuring party going into it, and then there's one where you come out of it, take over the inn, and use your money to run the inn and also run adventures. Yeah, it takes place in Waterdeep. That's right. I think I played that one. Now, what was the standoff about?
Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room.
Yeah, what happened next?
I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. I'd drink to that.
You know, part of it is I can deflect crossbows, so not that impressive. I kind of want to talk to her. Yep. Can I don't think I... Oh, wait. On this side.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Yeah, who's the Absolute you're so fond of? Your god?
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
Yeah, you caught my interest. Have any holy literature on you?
My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute blessed one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up.
Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Bah! A clever goblin's like a trustworthy gig. A figment of the imagination.
Oh, well, I'd certainly like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
No, you already told me where the priestess is. I'll find the priestess myself.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
The character's not this stupid. Bye-bye.
You're gonna be sorry.
Probably will.
Every last
Ooh,
one of ya.
chests.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Stuck in some sort of menu. That's interesting.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
All right. I seem to be stuck, unable to open an inventory screen. I wonder if this is a bug. Because I do have this skip over here.
I could use the target practice.
So I have game menu.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Did I press the wrong button? Alright, I kind of want to get to the, the climax of this area, which I think is going to be down this way. I've dilly-dallied a lot.
Please, let us through. It is forbidden.
I'm going to quick save before I do this.
Let my daughter go right now.
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out.
That's adorable. There's a bear there. Who was the one talking? Was it you?
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Was it one of you? Yeah.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
Yeah, why?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
What am I surrounding myself with? He's just a child. Druids are overreacting. Let me talk to him.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting. She must be terrified.
See if I can, like, ease my way down here. I will punch you, bear. I'll punch the shit out of you.
Calm, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back!
Not looking for trouble. Let me by.
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Gianna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Oh. Alright. I wanted to fight you. Looks like my UI is back now all of a sudden. There's a lot of bears here. Oh, that's the idol I think they attempted to steal. I could probably run up and take it pretty quick. Alright, where the hell is Kaga, or whatever her name is, Koga? Not you. You, Koga? No, you're Tuffet. Alright, there we go. I minimized it by accident. Where the hell is she? Carrick, Collier, Innove. She must be behind this door. I'm going to quick save as well here, just because I know there is going to be a check when it comes to saving this child, and I don't play evil in this run.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Thief, poison? What's the girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
But I have advantage from this. Monk Persuasion, you act rashly. So, advantage means I can roll 2 die. And that's absolutely the one I'm going to do. I could read her mind, though, but I think this gives us the best ability to save the kid. So yeah, we'll use Monk Persuasion. It's only a 10. We're going to re-roll that. Yeah, I get it. I failed. Hurry up. Can I add any bonuses? Yeah, I can get a guidance on here, too. We're going to go ahead and do that since I screwed up so bad. Thank you, a 13.
A gathered herd of the devils would indeed be disruptive. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I'm going to kill that snake. Hold on. Urchin, not on my watch. I got an inspiration from that, too. Excellent.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Yeah, it's still the, you know. I pressed P. It wouldn't let me view it.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring.
Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles.
Probably
Ever
been
since you were
16
kind
hours.
enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl.
It's 5 minutes ago.
I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Can it be cured?
No. It cannot be cured. And I assure you I've left no page unturned in reaching that conclusion. I can keep this condition under control, as indeed I've done for a significant amount of time, but that was under different circumstances altogether. Home, in Waterdeep. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Yeah. So you need to consume magic items?
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Where do you suggest we find the artifacts? Is my spear one of them, you jerk?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Yeah, I'm happy to help.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises.
What is the item?
I hope I can count on you.
I don't want blood on my hands.
We have the right to defend our...
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Yeah. Your iron will is impressive, if a touch inflexible.
You speak in paradox. I care not for steel, but I know if it bends, it breaks. I will not allow this grove to be broken.
You have steel on your back.
And the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove. Free from harm. Free of intruders.
Yeah, the rite must be born of powerful magic.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
Yeah, wood elf I am a wood half elf. Turning your back on the needy, is this truly the way of Sylvanas?
A disease of the flower must not reach the root. Pluck the petals, sever the branch if you must, but cut out the rot before it infects the whole of the wood. Teachings of the Tree Father. Do you agree?
Yeah, I know the Tree Father's teachings, I guess.
Then you know I heed his wisdom. I protect the circle, whatever the cost. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Yeah, I'll speak to him.
You will do more than speak.
No.
This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
My God, what do you want?
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves.
I haven't.
They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
Everyone's got their own fears. I'm not going to judge yours.
Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
Stupid. Alright, I think this is a good place to call it here, because I need to find the healer that I think's inside this chamber. I'm going to have to talk to the leader of the Tieflings. I want my UI to come back. I don't know why it keeps going away on occasion, if I pressed a button or something for that. But we made some pretty good progress. I think the healer's back here. But, you know, I've been No More Worlds. Thank you so much for joining me, and bye for now.